This Friday in the Rose Bowl between Notre Dame and Alabama, there will be 13 All-Americans on the field at AT&T Stadium. And there is one member of the Irish defense who believes he deserves some more love. Irish linebacker Drew White has played the underdog role his entire life. He was the third lowest rated recruit in Notre Dame's 2017 signing class and has now started the last 2 seasons. White is also the only Notre Dame football player who started at least 10 games in 2020 that did not receive any All-ACC honors. White says he doesn't care about the notoriety. He just wants to keep playing his style of football. His style of play is different from most. At times, White says he blacks out on the field and has a completely different personality.
Some players have to play really relaxed, and some players have to get up to a high tempo and high spirit to play well. And I need to get myself excited. That's just kind of how I've always been. I get on the field and have to play up tempo, and it helps me play well.
At some point, you have to have an edge. You have to have a switch that's flipped. For as pleasant and as awesome this guy is off the field, he's maniacal on the field. You'll take that on your team every time.
We'll get to see the maniacal play from Drew White on Friday in the Rose Bowl. Notre Dame and Alabama are set to battle it out for a berth in the national championship at 4 p.m. The game will be televised on ESPN. And don't forget to tune in to countdown the kickoff ahead of Notre Dame's matchup with Alabama. It airs New Year's Day at 1 p.m. So we know Notre Dame's playing against the top team in the country on Friday, and now we know they'll have the challenge of guarding the nation's top player. Alabama wide receiver Devontae Smith has been named the Associated Press College Football Player of the Year. He's the first wide receiver to win the award. In 2020, Smith has 98 catches for over 1,500 yards and 17 touchdowns. Back to the Hoosier State. Indiana head football coach Tom Allen has been named the Fox Sports Coach of the Year as voted on by college football fans. Allen's Hoosiers are 6-1 this season. Indiana will play Ole Miss in the Outback Bowl on January 2nd. To the hardwood today, Niele Ivey announced Danielle Cosgrove will be rejoining the team in February. The junior forward took a leave of absence in October after she announced she's been struggling with mental health and wanted to focus on becoming a healthier person. Cosgrove will not be back in time for Notre Dame's next game, which is this Thursday against Miami. That will be a 1 p.m. tip on the ACC network. Sticking with college hoops, Purdue was on the road tonight at Rutgers. The Marion and La Lumiere alum Jaden Ivey with the silky scoop. He scored 8 off the bench for the Boilers. Check that one out again. Purdue trails 58-57, but in the end, Montez Mathis was too much for Purdue to handle. He scores a career-high 25 points in the Rutgers 81-76 win. Schedule's not getting any easier for Purdue. They'll face number 15 Illinois on the road this Saturday. That'll be a 6 p.m. tip on the Big Ten Network. To Indy we go as the Pacers host the Celtics in the third quarter. TJ Warren gets the hook shot to fall. Pacers up 17. It's 88-71. They would hold on, right? Wrong. Jason Tatum lays it in off of the steal. He tallied 27 points tonight, and the Celtics come back 116-111 victory. To D.C. as the Bulls look for their first win of the year against the Wizards. In the third quarter, Zach LaVine shows off the Bunnies. Bulls up 70-61. LaVine scored a team-high 23 points, but the Rook, Patrick Williams, scored 12 points, including this corner 3. Bulls win 115-107. Out to Motown as the Pistons host the Warriors. In the second half, Jeremy Grant throws down the hammer. Pistons only trail by 2. It's 58-56, but Andrew Wiggins popped off in the fourth. He hits the 3. Wiggins finished with 27 points as the Warriors go on the win 116-106. To the ice, Blackhawks captain Jonathan Toews will miss training camp and the start of the season. In a statement released today, Toews says he's experiencing symptoms that have him feeling drained and lethargic. The Blackhawks do not know what illness Toews has, but says his health is their top priority. There is no timetable for his return. Fingers crossed for Taser. Hope he gets better soon, Terry.
Absolutely. All right, Mark, thanks a lot.